See, now my face is all in darkness. We're going to move this around. Let's see what this does. Whoa, that's a little better. That's a little better. Hi, girls. What's happening? Come on in. Say hello when you get here. Look at the changes we can make to that camera, the light. Wild, right? The things you can do. Hello, girls. I got lots of stuff for us today. I'm so excited. The Buy It Now has stuff, plus the auction tab. I am going to run stamps, and I'm going to run them as randoms just because it's easier. I have so many stamp sets to share, and some of them are Halloween-y, so I thought we would do some Halloween-y, and then just what I have, I can just run them so that you guys can see what I have. Hello, Cheryl. Thanks for saying hello. Welcome, friend. Who else is here? I don't know who Full Head is, or Is it Heather? Who are you? Say hello. Debbie Gladden's here. I can tell that it's Debbie, and Dee is here. Kathy Barringer is here. Hello, hello, new to Unique. Thanks for being here. Marsha's here, and Carol, my trusty sweet chick. Should we get into it? Let me grab the first thing. I do have buyers giveaways that I'll do throughout the show. I like to do them throughout rather than at the very end. That way, if you can't stay the whole time, you still have a chance to get a buyer's appreciation gift. And I also have some random giveaways for just everybody who's hanging out with us. So thanks for being here. All right, so let's get on with it. We're going to start with random stamps. So I'm going to weigh them and then run them. I try really hard to make sure the weights are correct so that you guys are getting the best value for your purchases. All right, this is a 7-ouncer. I usually start the auctions at 30 seconds and then drop them down just as we get warmed up. So this first one is a set. It looks like a set of Halloween-y with two little extra things, maybe 3 thrown in there. So this is a Stampin' Up set. It does have the name of it on the side. Home is Where the Haunt Is, which was originally a set of 6, but there are 9 in here. So you're getting 3 extra stamps, and I imagine that little girl dressed up like a Native American with a feather coming out of her head, this Happy Halloween, and probably the spooky stuff are probably the 3 that are the extras. We're going to run this starting now. It's running now if anybody's interested. I'll show it close up. And the back. They all look rather new. So you're getting 6 Stampin' Up. It's a set of 6 Stampin' Up, and then there are 3 additional stamps in there that are all Halloween themed with Halloween coming up. Hello, Carol. Thanks for the chicks. That's so sweet. Vicki Dooley's here. Good morning. Thanks for saying good morning, girls. I appreciate you. I did have a cup of coffee here, and I lost it somewhere in the house. I lost it, but I have my water, so we'll be in good shape. All right. This one says it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stamps, holidays and wishes. It was a set of 6. Somebody added something extra in there. There's the back, so they're all fairly new. And then here's the front, and we're going to run it. And you guys, as I'm running these, I'm going to run them, like I said, the first couple are going to run for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to drop them down just to get us warmed up. I like to just start our time off slow. You don't see me, Marsha? See if you can go out and go back in. I'm going to type that in the comments for her. Can everybody else see and hear me? Let me respond to her so she knows. Yeah, see, other people can. I'll just type that in real quick for her. Maybe that'll help her. Okay, this one was the one that was running. I'm going to run it again. Just so I'm sorry. I was helping Miss Marsha out there, my sweet chick Marsha. There we go. We're going to run this one more time. Happy holidays. From the heart. Happy Valentine's Day. I love this one. Sweet little one. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and birthday wishes. So that's the complete set. It's bigger, fine on my end. Thanks for telling me, Cheryl. I just wanted to type that in there to help her out. So we're running these for 3. You guys, the stamps, I actually really like having the wooden stamps. I know the clear acrylics have their benefits, but the woodens, I have St. Patrick's Day, I have Easter. Let's run this one next. This one is called All God's Children. and it's a set of 8. And I'm going to read some of these to you. Kindness begins with me. Love is spoken here. Jesus is the reason for the season. I am a child of God. Return with honor. Make a joyful noise into the Lord. Count your blessings. Those are the... Let me see something, girl. Hang tight. Hang tight. I'm going to move you, I think, a little bit closer, if I can, so that the lighting is better. I want the lighting to be better. I do. For you. Okay, here we go. I don't know, Marsha. Hold on, girls. May be the only one with trouble. Perhaps try from another device. Oh, I feel bad that she can't join in. That's so sad. All right, this one, you're getting 8 stamps. They all look fairly new. These are Stampin' Ups. You know, back in the day, is Stampin' Up still out there? I don't really know. I used to go to Stampin' Up parties, and I used to purchase from Stampin' Up dealers. But now, you know, the company's been around so much, you can get some of these, you know, we're trading off stamps, and we are buying them. This one has some staining on the top, some ink, but the stamp itself is absolutely fine. But somebody got some ink on the top of that one. It is bigger than ever, Cheryl. Well, you're getting a steal on these then. I mean, these are probably all retired sets, and whoever had them, this one's called Sweet and Sassy, a set of 8, but in here is in fact 13 stamps. So even though it's a set of 8, there's 13 stamps in here. So that's what I'm saying. Like, when you're getting them from thrift stores and stuff, you're getting quite a deal compared, because you know this was probably $25 back in the day when someone bought it originally. So it looks like it's 2 sets combined. The floral set, and then these sweet little the tea hat. This one says, it's always fair weather when friends are together. Which is great for people who make greeting cards. Hey, Chris Hunter, how are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. You guys, I might have to get a fan. Mama's working up a sweat already. I mean, just got started and I'm working up a sweat. All right, I'm going to put these aside. We're going to move on to something else. I do have more to show, but it doesn't seem like there's, like, I have some really big sets. Like this one. Let's run this one, because this one, you card makers or even junk journalers. Okay, this one has, let's see, I'm going to run this one and then I'm going to move on to something else. It doesn't have the name on it. Was it? Let's see. Made in the USA. Go USA. All right. Sharing in the happiness of your wonderful news. Get well soon. Best wishes. When everything is said and done, being sick is never fun. A thank you. Happy birthday. Just a little note, just a word or two, thinking of you. All right, I'm thanking you for who you are and everything you do. Okay, so this is a set of phrases. I didn't even read all of them off. Actually, this one weighs a little more. We're going to go to a different listing for this one. Wow, this one is heavy. And I'm going to drop the time down too, because you know, if you're interested, you know that you're interested. So you're getting really like the outside part of the card and the inside part of the card. So the more elaborate version of it. Okay. All right, let's move on to something else. I have this amazing dictionary, you guys. I don't remember who asked me, but somebody wanted a hardcover dictionary. So one in the last show. This one, it's old. I have never even heard of Funk and Wagnalls. It's from 1969. Let me grab this book and we're going to run it. For us junk journalers, here it is, Funk and Wagner Dictionary. This one is from 1966, and I will tell you the pages are really patinaed. So I'm going to show you. They are yellowed around the edges, which you know us junk journalers love. And this is the font that's in them, like the classic typewriter font. I'm going to start this. Lots of pages here for your junk journaling fodder. You can see how thick it is. The binding's a mess, as you can see. The binding is a mess, but it is intact otherwise. So this is running now. If anybody wants some dictionary pages. Somebody had asked me for a hardcover dictionary. And girls, I was like, I don't know. I have a couple of really new ones, but to find a really old one is kind of hard to do. Thanks for your bids, you girls. I appreciate you so much. I mean, it's in great shape. There's no water damage here. There's nothing wrong with the pages, nothing stained. I didn't find anything written on. So in that regard, it's really well preserved. Who grabbed it? Created with Chris Hunter. Chris, you grabbed it. Carol, thank you for bidding along with Chris on that one. I appreciate you guys. Let me get some piles started for you girls. Chris, thanks so much, friend. I appreciate you. Hearts to you, my girl. I'm going to get you a pile started. So what I do, if you can see, there's my dining room table right behind me. So for you new sellers, this is the best way that I found to do this. Every time somebody starts an order, I start a sheet for them, and then I go on my dining room table and I start a little stash for them of the things that they've picked today. That way, when it comes to shipping, all of their stuff is in one little pile, and I can go to Chris Hunter's pile, gather all her things, verify that these are the things she ordered, and away they go. I'm usually able to ship within 24 hours. I usually ship half the stuff today, and whatever I can't finish up today, I'll ship out tomorrow morning. So it allows me to be quick about it. Thank you, Chris. I know some of you wanted letter openers. Now the last show that I did was Books Galore, so all I did was books. That was a book that I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I found it in my stash, and I knew that somebody was looking for a hardcover dictionary, so I thought I'd throw it in today's show. But if you want other books, please let me know. I have a Farmer's Almanac. I had a hard time saying that today. This thing weighs almost nothing. We're going to do a letter opener because I know some of you were looking for letter openers. So this letter opener is actually brand new. It comes in its little case. As you can see, isn't this cute? You guys, look at the little kitty in the library. Little globe. The box alone is so precious. So this is the box. It has two little birdies on the bottom. You know, us junk journalists, we just love this stuff. It says fine pewter on the top. It is a pewter, and will I take it out? I don't even need to take it out. It's on a blue suede backing. This is what it looks like close up. So this letter opener, I'm going to run it. We're going to run this for 15 seconds. Starting now. If anybody's interested, I know some of you were looking for letter openers, and I came upon a big stash of them. And this one's new in the box, which is very unusual, actually. It's running now if anybody's interested in a letter opener. I have them everywhere. I have at least 3 of them here. I have one in my kitchen counter, like my junk drawer. I have 2 in my craft room. I use them all the time for cutting my papers, especially envelopes open. Chris Hunter, girlfriend, it's yours. Thank you, my friend. That would be a sweet little gift for a crafter, too. Okay. Hi friends, look at this little giraffe, girls. When I found her, I was like, we got to have this. Girls, we got to have this. Somebody is going to love up on this. She has a little raffia swag going on here. She has some little wooden embellishments on the bottom of her apron, and the apron says never, when you wish upon a star is what it says on the bottom. Her legs, dangly little legs. You know, she's one of those little shelf sitters, and she sits there so cute because of her dangly little legs. She's darling, super primitive looking giraffe. So let me find this giraffe because my word, is she not the cutest thing ever? Here she is. Girls, what do you think of her? Isn't she so cute? I have wondered if she was homemade. But she's not. There is a tag. I did find a tag on her skirt showing that she was manufactured, but she does not appear to be so. So we're going to run her next. Here she goes. She's running now. If anybody wants this little cutie for your craft room or your kitchen or your library or your living room, your hearth, she just would be so sweet. Girl, I'm excited about the box. The box, I know, me too. Chris, I was the same way when I got that lot and that one happened to be in the box. I was like, I mean, us junk journalers, we appreciate different things than other people, right? We just appreciate different things. Welcome, my friends. Thanks for joining in. Let me run a givey. We got some great friends coming in. 18 folks hanging out with us today. I'm going to run a givey. I have both buyers giveaways. I'll run the first one probably in about 20 minutes. I'll wait until we have a few buyers. And then I do just, a traditional sticker giveaway. So we're going to start that givey now. And it's happening in the right there. You should see it in the corner of your screen. So everybody can jump in on that. Okay. I don't know what you guys want to see today. So I'm just going to run a variety of different things. And you guys let me know if there's something specific you want to see. Okay. So let's just keep rolling. Let me find this listing. It might be in the buy it now. Oh my gosh, I just realized how dang hungry I am. Why is it that why this one I cannot find? Hold on, girls. Here it is. Nope, this is the blue set. Hold on, girls. I came into a lot of, you guys like this enamelware? I came into a lot of these. Not a lot meaning many. I mean a lot like LOT. There's the blue ones. All right, let's run the blue one first. Gosh. All right, here we go. I'm going to pin it. So this is this set. These are regular size mugs. The other ones, the green ones, in comparison, do you see how small the green ones are? I'm going to run the blue ones first. They're in beautiful condition, you guys. I'm going to inspect them again. This set, the green set has a little wear. This set, none of them have any chipping, rust, or any of that stuff. They're just beautiful. They're really just cute stacked together. I think they're big enough even for a cup of soup. I mean, they're pretty large. And I don't know. It's so funny because sometimes I'm not sure if you girls are picking stuff up to actually use these. Like my son uses one of these for his coffee daily, not just for camping. So I don't know if people are using them for decor or gifts or what, but these are in beautiful condition. We are going to run them as an auction. Hang tight, girls. Let me get to the right place. I know some people are so fast about this. It's not me. Here we go. These are running now. If anybody's interested in the set of 3. I mean, they would just be, the color is amazing, isn't it? They would be, if you have a kitchen cupboard that you display things, it would be really pretty even in the kitchen cupboard. And I think year round, the red, white, and blue, but also coming up with the fall. I mean, this deep blue is just beautiful for fall time too. Chris Hunter, you're going to have quite a stash going, girl. Thank you for that. Welcome, everybody. I do have a giveaway going. If you want to jump in, go for it. Okay, here's the green set. Let me grab the green one. There they are. Good gravy. They keep just falling away from me. Hang tight, girls. I'm getting it together. I just want to change the time so they're not running so long. Okay, this one is a softer green, and it comes with a little container, like, I don't know, sugar bowl, sugar cubes in here, sugar itself. So the only issue I see with this is that the lid has that little mark right there. Okay, that's the only issue I see with this set. It comes with the 2 matching cups and the little, like you could put your coffee in there or your tea or your sugar. I'm going to run this set starting now. It's running now. So you're getting the set of 3. And this is a really pretty, almost a Kelly green color. I mean, in your craft room, you could use these to rinse your paintbrushes out, for goodness sake. You know, these little bowls, if you like the look of them, and they're small. I like anything really small on my craft table. I like small things because I don't have that much space. Thank you for your bids, ladies. I do appreciate you. This is the set that you're looking at now. It's a set of 3 enamelware. Carol Edison picked them up. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate you guys. Where's everybody coming in from? You want to say hello in the comments? I would love to know where you're coming in from. I am up in North Dakota. And I think it's always good when we're live together like this and hang out. I do this. I do my auctions. If you're new here, I do my auctions on Wednesday, crafting and chatting on Mondays. And, you know, that's a really relaxed way to get to know each other as well. But I always like to know who you are, where you're coming in from. We're picking the winner for the first Meant to Be farm. You're the first giveaway winner. So congratulations, friend. Thanks for being here. Cheryl's coming in from Illinois. Debbie's in Florida. Jacqueline is in Maryland. Where's everybody else coming from? Oh, butter cookies. Yes, Jacqueline, you're right. The butter cookies would be really cute in here. You gotta get that green one. She's saying, get that green one, girl. we're encouraging each other. Creating with them to make faux cocoa cups. Oh, interesting, Chris. Let me, if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to grab my water. I'm already thirsty. All right. Can you hear what's coming up next? My little brass bell that I found. Let me find the listing. Anybody a fan or collect bells out there? There it is. I'm floating between my buy it now. If you go into the buy it now tab, I do have a bunch of stuff listed there, both craft supplies and vintage decor, a couple of books, things like that. This little bell has a sweet little duck on the top. I thought it was an eagle at first, but it's a duck. It still has the Made in India sticker. It's little and it's so sweet. We're going to run it. If anybody's interested, if you are a brass collector, another, you know, brass is another thing. Year-round home decor. It always works. It always works. On your mantle, on a shelf, on a book, on top of a book, you know, whatever. It's really sweet, you guys. It does have patina. It does have some patina to it. So this thing is old. It is not new, but it has a nice little sound, the bell, and it is brass. So it's for a little thing, it has a little heft to it. Thank you for all your bids. I do appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for even hanging out with us today. I do have giveaways. Thank you, Vicki Dooley, and thank you for everybody who's bidding. I do have giveaways today for both buyers and for those of you who are hanging out, just getting to know me for the first time. If you are new here, let us know, because whenever we meet a newbie, thank you, Vicki. I know the girls will put a row of chicks in the comments to welcome you. So let me know if you're here as a newbie. Welcome to the Comfy Nest with Grace. Joy be to you. Did you grab that vintage dress? Oh, girl, hold on. Let me check to make sure you and I are on the same page. She wants to see the dress that she bought. I didn't even see that you bought it. She grabbed it up from the buy it now. Yes, she did. Vintage baby doll dress and matching bonnet. Oh, Joy, just wait till you see it. It's right behind me. I'll grab it in a minute. Let me get Vicky's stuff off to the side for her. And Joy, let me get you a sheet started. It's right here, my friend. It is so stinking sweet. I can get the hanger, and it's actually on a hanger, so the hanger was hooked. The hanger was hooked. Look at the little hanger. It does have little Velcro patches here in the back to hold it on. It is red and white pinstripe. I did not launder it because I just was a little nervous to do that. It is very old. It comes with this, oh my gosh, you guys. darling little bonnet. I really do believe a newborn would fit in this. So if you have a newborn baby girl, I would absolutely launder this, and it could be worn and cute. Otherwise, like, I have an old antique dress just hanging in my laundry room. I just think it's so precious. And Joy B to you, just snatched it up out of the buy it now. So Joy, there's your heart, darling girl. Thank you so much. Did you see what you wanted to, or can I show you something else? PJ Lady, thanks for telling me. She said there are some pre-bids on the some of the group pictures. So I will grab those next. Yeah, all right, good. Joy, I'm glad you're happy with it. All right, thanks for warning me about the pre-bids. Let me go check over there, see what pre-bids we got, and I'll run those. Yeah, we have some amazing antique photos. Let's do the oval frame first. They're all sitting right next to me. Okay, I got these at an estate sale at an old, like a farmstead, of a couple who are, I think, downsizing and moving. This appear okay. So the frame. This is the frame. It actually, they put it in an oval frame that the kickstand positions this way, but strangely enough, there is a hanger here for hanging it on the wall. So you are set up to hang this on the wall. It is a family, black and white photo of a family. I'm going to show it slowly so you can see all the peeps. Okay. I want to point out, I did not take it out of the frame, and I won't, because it looks beautiful the way it is, and I wouldn't want to like monkey with it at all. I want you to focus down here. It looks like they patched that because it's a square photo and an oval frame. And I have a feeling they cut another photo and just patched that brown down there to match. Do you see it? Those are like little pieces of photo. So I did not take it out of the frame. I don't know where they took it from. If they took it from, it doesn't look like they took it from the sides or the bottom. So I don't understand what's going on there. Full disclosure, but this came from an estate sale. I'm going to run it now because it does have a pre-bid on it. So we're starting this bid at that pre-bid amount, which is $13. It's going to run for 20 seconds starting now. So this is running now. It does have a glass. It does have the glass cover, so I will package it safely. Make sure that it gets to you well. I mean, you could just, this little thing will fold down, so you could just prop it if you wanted to on a mantle or on a shelf. Thank you for your bids. PJ Lady, thank you, girl. Is this your first purchase with us? I wonder. Thank you and welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you. Everybody give her some crafty chicks in the comments. It is PJ Lady's first purchase here. So thank you for being a customer and welcome. Okay, let's see the other one that had a pre-bid. It was the big one, the bigger one. Now this guy, you guys, oh my gosh. This thing is authentically very old. I would be so tempted to take, I'm going to show you the front and back of the frame. The frame itself has some wear, like the varnish is like, you can see it's kind of coming off there, and it happens in a couple of places. I washed the glass because it was pretty dirty from coming from this farmstead. This is what the back looks like. I think that this entire thing has survived the years intact. Like, this is the original mat, the original photo on the mat. And you can see it's antiquated because when we mat photos, the mat sits on top of the photo, and you can see this photo is sitting on top of the mat, that it was glued down on top of the mat. But I'm going to show you the ladies close up. It looks like it's like maybe a group, like a church ladies group, or maybe a school. Maybe they were all in a school. It has the signature of the photographer, and it says 12 there. So I'm thinking this is from 1912. We're going to run it. It has a pre-bid. The size on this is it's 10 inches by 15 and a half. So you can see it's a pretty good size. It has the hanger on the back. We're going to run it. Thank you for your pre-bid, PJ Lady. I mean, this thing is flipping amazing. I mean, how cool is this for your home decor to hang this? It's an authentic. And I always look at these women and I romanticize. I can't help it. It's the creative in me. I wonder what each of their stories are, what their names were. I love to make up stories. I'm that kind of girl about who these girls are. PJ Lady, you are going to love this. Thanks for your bid. Thank you for grabbing it. Let's just keep with the frame since we're at it. I do too. I love old photos. I have lots of old photos from that estate sale actually sitting right next to me. And I did not plan on showing them today, but if you guys are interested, you let me know. Let me go back to the auction tab and I'm going to grab, since we're on to frames, whoops, knocked over my candle. Let's go to this next one. I'll just do them in a row since we're already on it. This one is an 8x10 family photo and frame. The frame itself looks like it's from probably the 70s or so, not old. The photo, I don't know. I cannot tell if the photo is a reproduction or if it is, I mean, it obviously, the photo is from like the early 1900s, but I cannot tell if the photo is original or not without taking it out, and I did not take it out. So I'm going to run this one now. I think it's a reproduction, but I'm not entirely sure. It's running now. It's an 8x10. This is what the back looks like. Very clean and neat. Not quite like the other one, but the family, they're just so sweet. Look at her hair, girl be rocking that hair. How did they get their hair to stay like that in the 1900s, like early 1900s? Before there was Aquanet back in the 80s and 90s that we used. PJ Lady, you got a nice collection, friend. It's yours. Thank you for that. How did they get their hair to stick? Did they have pomade? Is that what they would call it? Or how would you say that? Pomade? That's what they used in the 50s. But what did they use way back then? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? It's so interesting to me. I love this is why I love period pieces like Bridgerton. I love old movies that are in settings from years past because I love to dream about what it would have been like to live back then. Okay, this is a 9 1/4 by 11 1/4 primitive angel. Nostalgic picture framing from California. So it has like a seal of authenticity that it was framed by those folks. I don't know who they are, but it has the sawtooth hanger on it. It's a little smaller than what you just saw. On the bottom it says, "Bless this home and all who enter." And I'm going to show you real close. It is a green, she has a green dress on, and these little marks are green if you're wondering. We're going to run this one now. I was late coming on because it said 10:15, which I assumed was your time. Terry, it was 9. We started at 9:15. So it probably, if it said 10:15 for you, I'm thinking that the app automatically adjusts the timing for your time zone, which is what Zoom does. If you ever do a Zoom or a Facebook event, if you RSVP to a Facebook event, it automatically switches the time zone for you, so you don't have to worry about that. So I'm guessing that's what happened. I started at 9:15. Sorry you missed the beginning. We're just getting going though. I haven't done a whole lot. You haven't missed a lot, girl. Okay, let us run this one. It's running now. If anybody wants the Bless This Home Angel, it's in a really lovely wood frame that is in beautiful condition. You could always paint that if you didn't like the wood, but I have really grown to love just natural wood in my home decor. So that's what's running now. Thanks for looking at that. I'm going to put that one aside. And let's keep going. If there's anything specific that anybody wants to see, please let me know. Crafting with them. Oh, my comments here are really really showing old ones. I'm way back to when we were doing the enamelware a while back. Okay, look at all those crafty chicks in the comments. I love it. I love it. Framed or loose? The rest of them are all loose. Well, do I have one frame? No, they're all loose. Everything else that I have is loose. PJ Lady. Thanks for being here, you guys. Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate you. What is everybody up to today? What's your day going to bring? I am going to be booking more cabins for our Crafty Chicks cruise. So Wendy and Chris, who's up today, Diana Barker, all of you girls, I'm going to be reaching out to. I'm going to talk to Diana right when we're done here early this afternoon. I booked a few people yesterday. So if you are interested in cruising with us to the Eastern Caribbean in February, I got a Crafty Chicks cruise going. Just a bunch of ladies who love to create and craft. We are going to be getting together. We're going to be going to Labadee, Haiti, and we're going to be going to, where's the other place? Nassau, Bahamas. Very cool, right? Very cool. Hey, you grabbed that storage tin? Oh my gosh, PJ Lady, I love that storage tin. It's in another room, but I will get it for you and we will get it packaged up with your other things. Thank you for that. It's a 5-day, it's a 5-night, so 5-night cruise to Eastern Caribbean. Let me look at what else we got here. What I'm going to run next. Hang tight, girls. Okay, the Bella Creamer. I'm just going to go in order. We don't have any other pre-bids, so I'm going to go in order. I looked this up on Replacement Parts Limited. It's a $16 creamer because it's a replacement part, right? So like you can't buy them in the store anymore. I'm going to run it for $5, which is a steal. It's running now. If anybody's interested, it's got a gorgeous golden color. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Use it in your kitchen for your creamer or use it for decor for the fall because the color is that mustardy yellow. So that's running now. It's going to be so fun. Yes, Chris is coming. Anybody who's coming on the cruise, please say so in the comments. All you cruisers, give me some ship emojis in the comments. Chris is coming. She's going to be there. Thanks for looking at that, ladies. I cannot wait. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun to meet some of you in person because that's the thing about it. Like, I know so many of you, and I have for years, but I haven't met you yet. Okay, this precious little guy's looking for a home. There's absolutely nothing wrong with him. He's amazing. He is ceramic. He does have like a big, actually. I put this big greenery in from Walmart. So he didn't look so bare. But I'm going to run him now. Here we go. 20 seconds. If you like him, he'd be great on a hearth. On your front step, you could actually put a real plant in here because it's got plenty of room for the soil. It is running now if you like them. So there's one lady who always says, swipe it if you like it, which I think is a riot because it sounds so auctiony to me, but that's what she says and it rhymes. PJ Lady, I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home. Thank you for that, my friend. All right, let's see what's next on the list. Bless this home. We already did you. The brass candle holder with finger loop. You guys, I'm going to give you the candle too just to show you it fits perfectly. This thing, made in India. It is brass. It's so dainty. Look at the little finger loop and it has the little spot for your thumb. It is so dainty and sweet. Hammered brass here, so you got that texture in there. I'm going to throw the candle in with it. It is a fall candle. So look at this. Look at this. Look at it. It's so sweet. We're going to run it now. It is brass, so it's, you know, even though it's little and petite, it is hefty. It's running now. If anybody wants to, I'm going to show you the inside because it's really clean. I mean, sometimes when you get these from yard sales or estate sales, they're all mucked up in there. This one doesn't appear to be used. Not in that way anyway. And it's running now. If anybody's interested in a little brass, oh my gosh, it's so sweet. I think about Ma running down to the kitchen to get hot milk for one of the kids. And so she had her candle and she's going through the house with her candle slowly to get that little hot milk for the child because Baby doll needs some milk. Oh my gosh, Creating with Chris Hunter. It's yours, my friend. All ready for fall. All ready for fall decor, girl. Thank you for your bids on that, folks. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys. Please let us know if you're coming in for the first time and where you're coming in from. I can see there's lots of people jumping in. You're cruising. Lori, you're cruising. Hey, Lori, I'm going to reach out to you today about cabin mates because there's been a little change with some of our cabin mate stuff going on. So I'm gonna reach out to you today. I got you you're on my radar, friend. You're going next month. Andrea, where are you going, friend? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about a cruising. We love to cruise. All right, let's see. What else do we have here that has been prepared for today's auction? We did some stamps already. We did the Wish Upon a Star dolly. If you see something in the auction tab, if you're just coming in and you're seeing something in the auction tab, let me know. I'm running them in order. And I already ran some of those. So I'm going to run over to this other section and grab. Okay, the little bow tie mug. Here he is. Here he is. The little bow tie mug. I've had this guy for a while. I'm surprised he hasn't gone because he's so adorable. So we're going to run him as an auction. Let me just show him to you first. It is bone china mug. I mean, if you like a mug to warm your hands, this is it. I mean, soup, your tea, your hot cocoa. It's got a nice big finger loop as well. It is Portobello by Design bone china. That's what it says on the bottom. I love mugs that have the image on both sides. It drives me crazy when I buy a mug and the image is only on my side. You know, I go live a lot, so I want you guys to enjoy that little sweet face as much as I get to. We're going to run him now. He is running if anybody's interested. He's darling. My son had an image like this on canvas in his bedroom through middle school because he loves bugs. Well, it came down recently because he's 20 now and he's like, Mom, I don't need that anymore. I might put it up here in my office. It's so cute. It's so cute. Terry Green, it's yours, my friend. Is that your first pickup today? I believe it is, Terry. Here we go, girl. I'm getting you started with some hearts. I had to make the heart as pretty as I possibly could for Miss Terry Green. The pug is yours. Thank you, ladies. Welcome, welcome. For anybody who's just popping in, I appreciate you being here. All right, ceramic cow, where are you, darling? And I think it's a bull. I don't think it's really, I said cow. I don't think it's a cow. I think it's a bull. We're going to run him. And I'm going to drop it down to 10 seconds. Okay, this guy is hefty. I'm going to show you all sides of him. Nothing drives me more crazy than when I see something I like and I buy it. And then when I get it, they didn't show me every angle and it's like damaged or something on one angle. I do not like that. He does have his eye detail. It is not a creamer, okay? It is not a creamer, but he does have a spot there that you can put a succulent in or something like that. His tail, you could finger loop, but it's not huge. It's got like a small opening on him. I think he's a bull. He's running now if anybody's interested for 10 seconds. He's got gorgeous coloring. The color is just beautiful. There he is. All right, thanks for looking at him. All right, what's up next? If there's anything you want to see in the Buy It Now tab or in the auction tab, you let me know. I got lots and lots of stuff. Let's see. The napkins, you guys, the dozen napkins that we're using now in the Craft Therapy Club are available in the Buy It Now. I will show them and run a set. It's a set of 12. You get 6. They're all new designs to us. We napkin craft in the membership club twice a month or at least once a month. And we use napkins in our journaling for junk journaling. This is the set. I just used this one actually in my patriotic junk journal the other day. This chicken. So this is that you get 2 of each. I'm going to show you the designs and I'm going to run it if anybody wants to pick up a set. Am I in the right place? Where am I? Where am I? Product actions. Come on. What is going on here? Pin. There we go. You do not need to bid against each other. You can just grab one for $6 and I can run it again if somebody wants it, but you're getting a set of 12 and I'm showing you all of the designs. This one actually has 2 different sides to it and you're getting 2 of each. And then this pretty one's you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 designs. I did. I did sell them, Terry. Let's see. I think I might have. I have 1 set of enamelware left. If you hang tight, I can grab it. And it's the bowl. So let me just see if I can find the listing. I don't know what happened to this enamel set because it's not showing, but I can still run it. Yeah, it's not showing. I'm going to have to run it as a random. Hang tight. Let me get it ready for you, Terry. I know I listed it. Isn't that the most frustrating thing? I'm sure it's user error. But this is the only enamelware I have left. It is one of the small mugs in a blue. It's a lighter blue than the 3 cups that I ran. Somebody already grabbed the 3 cups. Chris did. And then this one comes with 2 bowls that are all in very good condition. I don't see anything. And I did wash them. So they're nice and clean. So you're getting the 2 bowls and they actually have 2 different, you can see 2 different shades of blue and then a blue cup. This is what I'll run next. Let me just weigh them. 7 ounces. So this is what I have left for the enamelware. And I will run it now. It's going now if anybody's interested. 2 bowls, which you could do like a little candle vignette in this if you wanted to. A candle with some of those pit berries around it. All right, that's what I have left. Stamp sets. I have lots of stamp sets. We started with those and they weren't, there wasn't anybody as I was going who were interested, but I can absolutely run them again. Just give me a second. I'm going to run this quilted, this fabulous quilted. This is total cottage core, like granny cottage core for sure. Let me find the listing. Okay, this is vintage. It is handmade. Somebody made this, and I believe I know who, because I have been getting a lot of amazing quilting supplies and quilted items from my local thrift store that I love so much, St. Joseph's. So this is hand quilted, and it does have the hanging loops on it so that you can hang it up. It's brown. I did not get you a size on this. Let me grab my ruler. Did I put the size down? I usually do. I'd say it's 14 inches square. Okay, I'm going to show you up close. It's so pretty. If you like this, cut it. Look at the on the picture, the little flowers and the blue on the inside of the picture. Okay, so here's the main square. It also comes with girls, and I almost kept these for myself. These have little hooks on them as well. It's a string of little primitive houses, and there's 2 of them. I can't. So you can hang these on your wall as a little triplet set. But if it were me, I'd hang this on my wall and I would use these as little gifts for friends, crafty friends, or I would use them in my junk journals. So it comes with all 3 pieces, this set. It is darling. They're all hand quilted. And I'm going to run it now. Just give me a second here. And then on a limb, I can get to some stamps here in a few minutes. Here we go. This one's running now. You're getting all 3 quilted pieces. They all have hangers on them. Somebody labored through making these sweet little things. They are absolutely adorable. I just think these would be great. Oh, Chris Hunter, I'm not telling you what to do with these, but wouldn't these be sweet little prizes for your craft membership group or treats to send in the mail? Oh, I can't thank you for grabbing this up. It is so precious. I appreciate you. I know you know a good thing when you see it, right, girl? Oh my goodness, this one's good. All right. Oh my gosh. You can tell the stuff that I get excited by, right? It's so darling. It's so darling. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6 or 7 buyers. So I'm going to run a buyer giveaway. I like to do buyers giveaways throughout the show, not just at the end, to reward and thank buyers for being here. So I'm going to run the first buyers giveaway. I'm going to send them an antique postcard. I have lots of those to share. So I'm going to send one to one of the buyers. So I'm going to start that buyers giveaway. It's going to run for 5 minutes. If you have purchased something, jump on in there. If you haven't purchased something yet, you can grab one of the things that I'm going to show next and you can get in that buyer's giveaway. So, Anna Lim was looking for some stamps. So let me grab a few of these stamp sets. And is it the Halloween that you were interested in most? I'll run this Halloween set again. We'll start with that and let's just see what the interest is. I ran a few stamp sets earlier. And then we moved on to something else, but I'm going to run this stamp for you. It is a Stampin' Up! Set that is called Home is Where the Haunt Is. And even though it's a set of 6, you get 9 stamps in here. So somebody threw in 3 extras in here that did not belong with the original set. The ones with the colors on top, somebody threw in extra, but this is a Stampin' Up! Set. And it's running now, if anybody's interested. And whoever grabs this, you will have time to jump in that buyer's giveaway if you haven't already grabbed something. Thank you for your bids, ladies. I do appreciate you. Creating with Chris Hunter. They are yours. I'm going to throw them in your stash, girl. All right, let's grab another set. Let me see. I have so many. It's hard to know where to start. Okay, this set I haven't shown yet, but I did put the tissue in there. Nothing drives me more crazy when these are moving around and you can't see what they are. These are all new. They are Stampin' Up! Let's see if the title is on it. It's called Riveting. 2-step stamping called Riveting. It has thanks so much, happy holidays, wishing you the best, enjoy your day, for you with love, welcome little one. And then it has these 2 so that you can layer them with the decorative parts of the stamps. So we're going to run this one now, starting now. It's running now if you're interested. So to the person who was asking for the stamps, I'm going to run them now. I'll just go through my random assortment of what I have. Thank you for your bids, ladies. I do appreciate Constance Marie. She made her first purchase. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Give her some crafty chick emojis in the hearts or in the comments. Welcome, Constance. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you and your first purchase. Constance Marie, what a beautiful name. Constance Marie. Are you Italian? Oh, I'm Italian. We knew a lot of Connies growing up. So Constance Marie, it's a beautiful name. Thank you for your first purchase. All right, Constance, make sure you get in that giveaway. There are like 7 of you who have purchased, but only 3 in the giveaway. You got another couple of minutes to grab an antique postcard. And let me grab some more stamps. Okay, we're going to run a few more stamps. As long as people are interested, we're going to run them. This one is a little heavier because it's a bigger set. Does it have a title? It does not, but I'm going to show you. This is kind of a beachy theme. They're all new, it seems. I'm going to start the auction and I'll show it to you close up. Look at the little popsicle. This one says, joy is not in things, it is in us. Joy is not in things, it is in us. Oh, and then there's one here that's a little pair of sunglasses. So that one's running now. Thanks for your bids, ladies. Constance Marie, they are yours. Thank you, darling. Okay, buyers, make sure you're getting that giveaway. There's still only 4 of you in there, and I know there's at least 7 people who have already purchased. All right, this one's a hefty set of stamps, so it's a 1-pound set. Let me get to that correct place. This, again, looks like a combo. Let me see if it has a title. It doesn't have a title. I don't know what. It looks like a combination of Stampin' Up! Stamps. It's running now either way, and I'm going to show you. We got a sunflower, thanks, Christmas hat, that big bear, a paw, some bumblebees, florals, some checks, happy birthday, a party hat, a gift, and a balloon, a honey pot, and I love you very much. So it seems like somebody combined several sets to get you here. On a limb. Darling, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Constance Marie, you just won the buyer's giveaway. Girl, congratulations. On a limb. Thanks for grabbing your first purchase. I think that's the first purchase with me. I appreciate you. I got you a grouping started for you, darling. Thank you for that. Okay, let's see. I should be getting things done, but I'd rather hang out with you. Oh, that's my sister. Hi, Kathy. Kathy's coming on the cruise, girls. My sister Kathy's going to join us. Oh, that's so exciting. All year cheer. It's a set of 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There are like 20 in here. So somebody combined. You are not getting 12. You're getting like 20 stamps. I believe this is more than a pound. So we're going to run this guy. Yes, it is. It's going to run for $4, which I can't even believe, but it's running now. And it is very, very full. It is not a set of 12. Now here's the back of them. So you can see somebody combined a couple of Stampin' Up! Sets. So you're getting a lot of different phrases here. Yes, Debbie, that's my sister in Florida. Thank you for your bids, ladies. I do appreciate you. This is a big set, you guys. I love the so very, and then it goes with like cute, so very happy, so very loved. Vicky Dooley, girl, that was a really good pickup. Thanks for grabbing those. Yes, indeed, Debbie. That is my sister who lives in Southwest Florida. Anybody from the Southwest Florida area? Give a shout out in the comments. Let us know where in Southwest Florida. We are going to be meeting up. I'm going to be in Florida in October if anybody wants to get together. I'll be down to see my sister. We're going on a short 4-day cruise. But I'll be there for like almost 2 weeks. Well, 11 days, not quite 2 weeks. If anybody there wants to connect. In the meantime, my sister will be, for those of you who are doing the February cruise, my sister will be there with us. Yay, sissies. There are some ladies who are bringing their sisters, so that's super fun. Super fun. There are some ladies bringing their husbands, which is super fun. We need some male influence in our group. Okay, this one is a lucky me. I've got to, let's see what it's called. Pinch proof. This is a St. Patty's Day set. This one is turned around, obviously. So that's the one that says, lucky me, I got you. And then you get your cute little leprechaun. This one's running now. If anybody's interested in this set of 7. Where are my Irish eyes are smiling, girls? Pinch proof is what this little, that would be really cute circle punch on a gift. Okay, we'll run this set next. And let me see how much this one weighs. Yep, I'm in the right place. It's running now. If anybody's interested in this set. This is a layered set too. It is actually called Sweet and Sassy. It's supposed to be 8, but you can see you're not getting 8. You're getting more like 12 in here. So somebody threw in some extras in there. These are great for your journaling, guys. These ones are great for your junk journaling. Thanks for being here, everybody. Vicki, your son's getting married. How special. On a limb, these are yours. Thank you, darling. Vicki, that's so exciting. Well, cruising is going to be part of what I'm offering in the craft in the Comfy Nest community. So, Vicki, don't worry, honey. This isn't our only cruise. We'll go on another. We will go on another, but it's the first one that I'm doing, and it's February 21st is when we're leaving out of Miami. Okay, this set is the set of 8 called All God's Children, and it's going to be running now. So this one does have some, looks like some ink staining on the wood with the manger, like baby Jesus in the manger. But they are in really good condition otherwise. That appears to be the only one used. Love is spoken here. Jesus is the reason for the season. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. That's the kind of things that these say. Sweet little scenes on them. Look at the little lamb. That one's running. Thank you very much for looking at that. This is a set of phrases. There are 7 of them. Holidays and wishes. So it was a set of 6, but again, somebody threw in an extra in this one. So you're getting a set of 7. Look at, with me, you're always going to get extra, it seems. You're always going to get extra. All right, let's do it. We're going to run this guy. It's running now. If you're looking to build up your stamp options in your craft supplies, sweet little one. Look at that one. Now's the time to do it because these are coming at you at really, really good prices. Constance, this one's yours. Thank you, darling. All right, let's look at what else we have here. I have a few left. Here's another Halloween-y set. Oh, I can't believe I almost missed this one. This one is called Baddie for You. And it's running now. Baddie for You. It's cute, cute, cute little symbols on these. They're cutesy. Vicki, you're going to come with us in the future? Girl, I will look forward to hugging you for real in person. Thank you, Constance. I appreciate you. Yeah, and I was trying to explain to some of the ladies that, you know, it's your trip. The way that I'm looking at this is it's your trip. It's your vacation. You're going to be able to hang out with the crafty chicks all you want. However, it's not required. If you've got other plans, you've got other things you want to do, you do those things. I have so much respect for that. Let me see if this has a name on it. It does not, but it's 8. It's a set of 8 larger phrases for your card making and journaling. It's running now if anybody wants to snatch it up. I'll show you the back so you can see. Most of these haven't been really used. The yellow floral basket thing behind me. Thank you, Constance. This is yours, my friend. Are you looking at this shaker box? This is a shaker box that I decoupaged. So it's a really beautiful box that I bought. And then this is one of the napkin crafts that we did with that napkin set in the Craft Therapy Club. So it has been top coated. Do you want me to run this, Kat? You guys let me know if you're interested in this. Otherwise, I'm going to keep on with the stamps. This is a really big stamp set, you guys. Again, it's a combination of, it was All Year Cheer 3, which should have been a set of 12. Now, this has gotten much bigger than 12. But I'm going to run it for you. It's running now if anybody's interested in this. Look at that big bear with a floral bib on. Oh my goodness. The parasol. Constance, you're just doing great, girl, today. You're getting a lot of good pickups. You thought it was something different. Okay. I can, kind of the whatnot rule is if you pick it up, run it. So I'll run it in a minute. I'll run it in a minute. All right, let me see. I do have some extra stamp sets here. We're going to run a few more. Just let me get them, girls. Let me get them because they were requested. Okay, these are some smaller sets so they don't weigh quite. Somebody was looking for a floral set. I snatched this up, and then I don't even know that we ever connected. This one's called Petal Pushers. It's supposed to be 6. You can see you're getting more than 6 here. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'll run a giveaway here in a second just for everybody who's joined us as a thank you for being here. We're going to run this one for $4 starting now. You guys, they do not really appear to have been used much. These are amazing for layering and doing your own beautiful designs with these. Use them with the stem or without. And they're small enough they could be tags. They could be like a gift tag on a limb. You snatched that up, girlfriend. Thank you. Okay. Oh, geez, I lost my little note. Okay, this set, does it have a name? It's called Pocket Fun. And of course, one of the little guys had a flip and go the wrong way. So let's get them all facing the right direction so you can see them all. Okay, this one's called Pocket Fun. I love that the containers are here because it's a great way to store them. It's supposed to be 7. 2, 4, 6. Yep, there's 7 of them there. So this is the original set as is. Okay, so pocket full of fun. So you get the big pocket. You can put the frog in it, a flower on it. The 2 kids, the 2 girls with the star, or flower and a heart on their shirts. It is running now if anybody's interested in Pocket of Fun. Thank you for your bids, ladies. I do appreciate you. And Vicki grabbed it. Thanks, Vicki. Okay, let's do this little set. This one is called Birthday Whimsy. And it's running now if anybody's interested. Birthday Whimsy. My gosh, they are brand stinking new in the container. Stamp it up. I would scratch these a little bit with your sandpaper is the word. I couldn't think of it. Sandpaper. Scratch them up with your sandpaper. This one is called Polka Dot Posies. Polka Dot Posies. And again, we have one that's just gone the wrong way. It's just facing the wrong direction, so you can't even see it. Okay, these, again, all brand new Polka Dot Posies. You guys, these are, there's 8 of them in there. Running for $4, you guys. These are amazing prices. I bought on a really big lot in an auction, and I was able to get them, inexpensive enough that I could run them for you at these rates. So I'm happy to share that savings along. Polka Dot Posies on a limb. You grabbed them, girlfriend. Okay, this sweet little guy. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Let me grab the giveaway, get a giveaway going. This is for anybody who's here. Just a thank you for being here. It's running now. So if you're here and you want to get in the giveaway, go ahead and jump in with whatnot. I don't know if you know this, but you have to be here to win the giveaway. So just hang out for those 5 minutes. And we'll pull a winner here. It'll automatically pull a winner in a few minutes here. And I'll send somebody some sweet stickers. Okay, this one is going to run next. It is called Alphabet Soup. These are the blue rubber stamp. Crazy, right? I haven't seen that before. It is running now. It says, thank you, jingle all the way, happy birthday, and hugs and kisses, if you're wondering what those jumbled letters mean. It's a more modern set. Thank you for looking at those. All right, let's see. This one, they're kind of flipped around. This is called Girlfriends. That's you, my girlfriends. Ah, thanks, Kat. I love your shirt. Thank you for that. That giveaway's running if you want to jump in it. Okay, this one's called Girlfriends. And I'm going to show, but this is kind of hard to show you because they're kind of, this one says, it's your day. This one says, whatever. But they're, you know, they're kind of like all gone wonky in there. We got a little flower in there. I'm going to drop the price down $1 on this one for fun. It's running now. I can't really show it to you. I think I feel a little bad that it's kind of, they're kind of all going wonky ways. So we can't really see what's in there. Oh, this flower. But it's running now. These ones have been used a few times. You can see the red or the pink ink in there. Thank you, Anna Lynn. They are yours. I really try hard to present things so that you can see them. These are still taped closed. Like, I haven't even opened these. I'm going to open it so I can show it to you. Then I don't have to adjust my auction for you. All right, let's see. It'll just be faster in the end. Okay, happy birthday, thinking of you. Warm wishes with sympathy, birthday hugs and wishes. Congratulations. Thank you. It is a combination of 2 different sets. It has no name on it, but this is what's going to run next. You're getting 8 stamps here. There you go. If you ever do a stamp swap, it is really nice to have a few versions of happy birthday, and then you can swap with people at your events, like, you know, any crafty events that you go to. Thank you for your bid. The giveaway is still running. Anybody can get in it up there. That's for everybody to join if you'd like to. And Constance Marie, that's yours. Thank you, darling. If there's something particular that you want to see, please let me know. These ones are all facing different directions too, so I'm going to have to open them up. Thanks for being here, everybody. That giveaway is for everyone. You can all jump in if you'd like to. These are just littles. They're so sweet. But there are, let's see if I can count them for you. I always stick tissue in my box. Once I get a box and I store it away, in that extra space that's just sitting there, I always put tissue there so they don't like move around on you too much, and you can actually see them when you're shopping for stamps in your stash. Okay, this is what you're getting. There's 13 of them in here. Does this have a title? It does not. 13 little mini stamps. I'm going to run it and we'll show it up to you really close and personal so you can see what these are. It's running now for 15 seconds. Thanks for looking at that, you guys. If you want to see anything particular, please let me know. Let me check the comments. Okay, I just want to make sure there weren't any questions or anything in the comments. Okay, that is all I have for stamp sets. I'm going to run a few big ones, and I'm going to do them by weight. Hang tight, let my scale catch up to me. Okay, so I'm going to run these. These are bigger stamps, and I'm going to run them as singles. So these are like card fronts if you like to have a card front. Who is our winner? Vicky Dooley. Girlfriend, you just got some stickers, some giveaway from me. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for being a buyer as well. Thanks for jumping in there. Okay, I'm going to run these 2 stamps together. Okay. Starting now, these are running. You're getting the 2 of them, and I'll show you. I like to show you all the sides. I don't want you to be surprised by what you're getting. They're in beautiful condition. It's these two stamps that are running right now. Constance Marie, darling, they are yours. So I have a basket full of just really big stamps, and we're just going to run some of these together. So we're going to run these two. Yeah, actually, I'll do 3 this time because I'm going to do them by weight because it just makes more sense than running one stamp at a time. Okay, you're getting 3. May your day be as wonderful as you are. Okay, that's this one. This matches that other girl that was in that other lot that I just ran. So you're getting this one. And then this one that has the little bunnies in a scene. This one is running now if you're interested in these 3 stamps. Look at the bunnies. Bunnies and tulips. The little girl gardening with the little bunny. Constance Marie, $4, girl. You did good there. Good pickup. Oh my gosh, you know, when you go to Michael's or something, sometimes when I look at these stamps, I'm always like, how much? You want $20 for that thing? Okay, hope your day is filled with laughter and smiles. We're going to run these by weight, so let me get a few things in here that makes sense to me on initial glance. Okay, we are going to run 4 stamps together. You're going to get this Happy Easter. You're going to get the picnic basket. They look brand new, right? You're going to get this one that I showed you a minute ago. That one's been used a couple of times. And then another, this matches those other 2 girls. They must have been a set and they got separated. So you're going to get these 4. I'll show them again as it's running. They're running now. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's hard to hold all this. This to me is the one. The one to me, those precious girls. All right, thanks for looking at those. Okay, let's see if we have any other stunning. I have a lot of phrases, but let me just see if I have any more big stunning ones that some of you beauty girls want for your journaling and card making. How many of you are junk journalers? How many of you are junk journaling or daily journaling, that scrapbooking, smash booking? I mean, there's so many names for the variety of things that we do. And I wonder how many of you are doing that. Boy, I have a lot of phrases. Actually, this one's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to run 6. Well, can I even hold 6? I'll do 5 because I can't even hold 6. So for $4, I'm running 5 stamps, excuse me. May all your dreams come true. For your confirmation. Let's see if I can balance them. Welcome. Oh, that's pretty good so far. I'm going to start running this because I'm going to lose hands here. You're getting happy birthday and congratulations. So you're getting all 5 of these for one $4 price. Thanks for looking at them, girls. Okay, let's put these aside. I think I've run all of the stamps that I have. I'm going to take one more peek and put these aside. If there's something you want to see, all things paper, right, Constance Marie? You and me, girl. You and me. Oh, no, I do have another box. Hold on. Let me, just in case I have Halloween. Just in case I have Halloween. Oh, my napkins. Let me grab one more box of stamps. They're hiding behind some books. They be hiding. Oh my gosh, I found another box. Just in case I have some Halloweeners. This is not a Halloweener, but we'll run it because we're here. And they say, once you touch it, you run it because someone saw it and they might be interested. It's a smaller set. It's running now. If you like it. Let me just see if any of these are Halloween-y. Nope, but I've got some cute sets coming up. Okay, let's run this one. This one does have a name. It's on the front. Have a ball. Set of 13. Someone actually put the catalog number. How organized. Sold for $25, $24.95. We're not doing that. Ain't nobody got time for $25 sets stamps. We do not. It's running now for $4 if anybody's interested. Somebody threw in some extras. This is all about the sports, obviously. But you got a little fox in there. The fox snuck in the box. He snuck right in. Thanks for your bids, ladies. I do appreciate you. All the sports ones looks pretty new. The fox looks like it's been used a few times. But the sport, I mean, and I'm telling you, I'm not lying when I say these things usually go for 25 bucks. It's amazing, right? So to get them on like as pre-used and to have that drop in price is always a good thing. Deborah, is this your first grab today? I don't remember. Deborah, thank you for that. Let me see. It is your first grab today, my friend. Thanks for being here. Thanks for bidding on that. I'm going to get you a little stash started, my friend. There you go. These are yours, Deborah. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to run them because you guys were asking for stamps. So let's just do them while I found a new set. This one's called Joy. It is gorgeous. Wait, how much does this sucker weigh? 9 ounces. I work really hard to make sure I stay organized and give you guys the right weights because I don't want you to pay more than you have to for shipping. Okay, this says, may the hope and peace of the season fill your heart with joy, is what this says. This is what the backs look like. Look at that joy, all that detail. Oh, so beautiful. Hey, Ginny Martinez, I didn't realize you were here. You just got home from the dentist? Oh, Deborah, are you all numbed up or did you go for a cleaning? Ginny Martinez, girlfriend, thanks for that. I appreciate you. I'll get you your little stash started. Jenny is one of my club members. Deborah's a club member. So all of the girls who are club members, give a little shout out in the comments. What do you love about our club? We've had like 6 new members join in the last couple of weeks, which has been awesome. All right, who loves the panda bears? This comes in a honking case. I mean, these are called party pandas. It's locked up tight. It's taped closed. Party pandas. It shows us on the front everything that you're getting. Okay, some of them are flipped in the box. Isn't that fun when that happens? Let's weigh it. Okay, we're gonna run this Party Pandas for $4, girls. It's starting now. If anybody's interested, they are really, really cute. Happy birthday, hi, and love you. And those little sweet symbols that you can put in the balloon or around the party panda. Gotta go to lunch, Terry says. She's going with her sister and her wife and my sister-in-law. So see you later. You girls have a good girls' lunch. Blessings to all of you. That's one of your favorite sets, Gwen? Oh my gosh. Community fellowship, your creators, sharing, and techniques and lessons. We do a lot, don't we, Deborah? Thanks for giving a shout out to the club and what you love about it. I think this one probably weighs a hefty. Oh, it's not even, it's only 12 ounces. We're running it. Now, girls, is there a name on this one? There are a lot of stamps in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I counted 28. Counted 28 stamps. These are littles. So these are just really good for the edges of your tags and your journal pages. Look at this little guy. There are, what did I say, 28 stamps in there? All new. Somebody had a big, big collection of stamps and just didn't use them. How sad. On a limb. Thank you so much, darling. It's yours. All right, what do I have left in this box that I have not shown? We did the pandas. We did the Let's Party. This little, oh my goodness, look at her. Oh my goodness, look at her. Does this have a name? Brighter Days, it's called. Weighs 8 ounces. So I'm going to drop the weight down. I have purchased things, or I've watched auctions before, and someone's auctioning postcards, and the shipping is, you know, $5. And I think there ain't no way that costs $5 to ship it. So I pay attention to this. My day is brighter. My load seems lighter because I thought of you today. Oh, primrose, tulips, posies, and sunflowers, it says on this one. There's the phrase I just read. This is a set of 2, 4, 6, 7 of them. And to me, can I see that weighed 8 ounces? Yep. To me, this girl here, the angel wings, she's the showstopper in this one. But look at the little bees with the little bee nest. It's a sweet set. It's a sweet set. This club is the sweetest, happiest, most caring and creative group with new things coming always. Ginny, you make me happy. Girl, I'm glad the club makes you so happy, but you make me happy, my friend. On a limb, you just grabbed that little sweetie pie. She's yours. I happen to think so too. And we've been around for a while. I started the Craft Therapy Club in 2019. Can you believe that? Girl, it's been a while. We've been around a while. We've been hanging out for a while. So all of you OGs, thank you for being with us for so long. This is a set of 2, 4, 6, 8 called Celebrate Everything. And it weighs almost nothing. It weighs almost nothing. We're going to drop this down. It's a little more work, but once you get the hang of it. You know, actually, girls, I'm not even going to run this as a stamp set because I don't have a 1 to 3 ounce stamp here, but I do have a random item 1 to 3 ounces. So we're going to just change the listing to random item. You can see that it's a set of stamps. It's running now. That is to help you with the shipping. So we got all these phrases, set of 8. Somebody put a piece of paper in there to keep them so they don't move around so much and you can see what you're getting here. That wasn't me. Whoever had it before that did that. All right, thanks for looking at that one. I appreciate you. Okay, so we've run some stamps. I do have books waiting in the, oh, I didn't run this set yet. Why did I not run the Easter guy? The Easter. This is literally the last one. Stamping set. That is 8 to 11 ounces. It's going to run now if anybody needs an Easter set. You get the egg, you get the chick. Oh, it's not running. Is it running? Oh, yes, it is. It's running. Sorry, girls. I confused myself. All right, thanks for looking at that. Alrighty, where are we at, girls? Where are we at? Let me look at what's behind me and check my tabs to see what I have available yet. So the couple of things that I didn't run are still in the auction tab, but I'm going to go through the buy it now because there were a couple of things I was going to pull there. The ledger paper, you guys, is still in the buy it now tab. They weigh almost nothing. So this is the ledger book that I'm selling that ledger paper from. You get 6 sheets of this amazing ledger paper, and it's got, you know, a paper base with lots of patina around it and red and blue and black printing in it, if you can see. Each page is numbered, so each page is going to have a number in the corner. Oh, that's page 1. But I have plenty to share. These are like antique ledger pages. They're really large, you guys, so they're very easy to cut and then use. You're going to get multiple junk journal pages out of that. That is in the buy it now. I'm actually going to pin it because it's one of the things that I notice a lot of buyers who have already grabbed something will also, you know what, let me run it. I'm going to pin it for a minute so you can see what it is that I'm talking about. I'm going to run it as a flash sale for 10 seconds. If anybody wants to just grab it, I'm going to gift you 10% off. I only have one of it's the way the flash sale runs is it's just going to run one set for 10% off. I'm going to run it at the bottom of the screen right now. So if anybody wants to grab one, you sure can. Okay. Those weigh almost nothing. They're in the buy it now tab. So you can grab them there if you want to. Okay. Let me show you a few books that I have sitting here hanging out, waiting for some attention while that flash sale's on. Somebody grabbed it. Jenny Martinez grabbed some. I think you've grabbed some of that before. Have you not, my friend? Have you not? All right. I have a leather journal coming your way. I sold one of these the other day in the book sale, but I'm going to run another one. Congratulations, Jenny, on that paper. It is so beautiful. I use it all the time in my own journals. Okay, here we go. I'm going to run this. This is a leather journal. It's brand new. I have the sleeve for it. I mean, this is the sleeve that it came in, you know, the plastic sleeve. So I'll put it back in there. It has a brown leather cover. The pages are lined, and it does have the brown satin page holder. So it's a writing journal, or of course, you know, you can do whatever you want with it. You can make it an art journal, whatever you want. I'm going to run this now. This leather journal, if anybody's interested in. It has beautiful stitching on it. It would make a really lovely gift. Yeah, they really are, Jenny. I totally agree with you. I love this. I don't know what you call it. Why, it's kind of like a wavy texture to that. Vicki Dooley, my girlfriend, that's a good steal with that one. It's yours. I'm going to put it back in its little sleeve, and it's going in your pile, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for that. All right, I have another really cutesy journal here that I'll run. This one, very girly, gold spiral. It's brand new, you guys. It says obsessed on it with the sweet pink shoes and a gold elastic band holding it together. And it is all lined paper. I'm going to show you. It has the shoes in the front, the shoes on each page. I'm going to run it. When I find good things, when I'm thrifting and I find good things and I think of you girls, I grab them. Because I think this is just going to be perfect for somebody to give as a gift to a daughter or for themselves. Whenever I find, and that's why I'm able to give you guys the prices that you're getting. Thank you, Vicki. I'm so glad you like it. I knew somebody would. Thanks for that. I appreciate you grabbing that up. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Let's do another buyer's giveaway because we have quite a few buyers now. Who have purchased some things. Let me run a buyer's givey. This will be an antique postcard coming to one of our to one of our buyers. It's running right now, right there. If you haven't purchased something next, you can grab something that I'm showing, and then you'll be able to get into that buyer's giveaway. All right, here we go. This next book, Well Loved and Worn, red and green, and the holidays are coming. It has this little mark right there. It is, let me see, let me get the title for you. It has this in the front. Got that dude in the front. It has this like tissue paper vellum cover over the cover and the photo. It is Half Hours with the Best Authors, Biographical and Critical Notices by Charles Knight, Volume 2. I don't know that it has a year. I think I did look it up and I didn't find a year, but I'm going to run it. And I'll show you some of the pages. It's running right now. So there are, it's 12 different authors. So I think it gives you, where did that guy go? Where did that man go? Oh yeah. So it's giving you a photo of each of the authors. I just can't get them to showcase their little faces. See, it's poetry. So some of the sheets for your journaling are poetry sheets, and some of them are stories. I know it already went by, but I wanted to show you that it has these amazing, and these pages are different than the scripted pages. The paper itself is different. That's Francis Bacon, by the way. All right. Thanks for looking at that one. I have a few books that I can show. I got a Reader's Digest book. I have a great quilting book here. And then I have a couple of great kids books that would be good for the holidays with Halloween coming up. All right, this is a Reader's Digest with the gold up top. Isn't that shiny? Woo, we're going to blind you with that. It has a red interior, red, like a cranberry red on the outside. It does have that Pegasus embossed on the front. Does he weigh 1 to 2 pounds? Sure does. They're hefty, hefty. She's running now. If anybody's interested in this red Reader's Digest for decor or for your crafting. It's in beautiful condition. I don't find these very often, so when I do, I always grab them up because I know there are others of you out there who can't find them. It just depends on where you live. You know, I've had followers tell me they're finding them and they're buying them for $1. I can't find them anywhere, and when I do find them, they're usually $5 to $8. So I don't know what to tell you about that. It just depends on where you live and what is available in your area. Okay, we're going to run this quilting book. This one is Quilting Made Easy. It does have a dust cover on it. So if you just wanted it for the green color of the book for decor, you would certainly have that. And then you could use the dust cover for some other crafty business in your junk journaling. Crafty business. It's funny. I make myself laugh. Okay. And then you're getting lots of quilt images on the inside. I'm going to run it while I keep showing it. It's running now if anybody's interested. So you're going to get some patterns. You're going to get some photos of the quilts. I keep skipping over the heftier pages that have probably what you're looking for. Ginny Martinez, girlfriend, it's yours. Coming your way, friend. Thank you. Okay, let me run Fifth Tale from the Five Kingdoms. This is a library book, I think. Did I get this at the library? I put tags on things for the weights and stuff, and I know I stopped sticking them on because they're just so hard to get off sometimes. Sorry, it's going to take me a minute to get that ugly tag off it. It's not going to hurt it. The book has a, a sleeve on it. It is an old library book. So it's a library book. So it has the library stuff on the inside. It's from a school library. It is called The Music of Zombies. Let's take a look at what color is the actual book itself. It's black. The book itself with gold lettering on the spine, I can see. So if you have young readers or if you're looking for, I like to use children and adolescent books in my junk journals because of the imagery in them. We're going to run this one. Who won it? Who won it? Constance, you won! Girl, you won the buyer's giveaway. An antique postcard is coming your way. Girlfriend. All right, this one's running now. If anybody's interested in the zombie book, it's an adolescent book with some imagery in it. And either for reading or for creating with. You do your thing, girl. But there are some beautiful images. That actually almost looks like a black and white coloring page from an adult book. Okay, this one. If you don't have adolescents in your life, you're missing out on this whole world. Emperor Pickleteen Rides the Bus, an origami Yoda book. And the whole inside, I mean, I just think this is so clever to get kids to read more. The whole inside is done almost like, it's typed, but they left lots of room for sketching. And the author or the illustrator, whoever they hired to do it, did all this sketching in the book. So it's a really, really fun book for adolescents to read. But girls, this is just great fodder for your junk journaling. especially with Halloween coming up. Some of these images, because it's about an emperor, like a fictional emperor. Some of the stuff in this book is just super fun. Look at the cover. Oh, the cover is even fantastic. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Okay, I'm going to keep on books until if there's something else that somebody wants to see. We've got George Washington, if you like historical. We got this coming out. Yeah, this one, lots and lots and lots of color and black and white imagery in here too. That's historical. I mean, you guys, I hate giving books up like this because this is the stuff I collect. But I can't keep them all. Oh my goodness. The signing of the Declaration of Independence. That is a famous painting. It's in the book. So I'm going to run this one now. It's running now. And then when you're done with grabbing all those pages out, you would have the big cover that you can use for other projects. But it is quite amazing. A lot of different, you can see there's different size imagery. Some of them are small and some of them take up 2 pages. So even photocopying these and using them in your junk journals is a great thing to do because you're just getting this gorgeous photo imagery for your journals. And there's lots and lots of it in this book, you guys. I love that some of it's in color and some of it's in black and white. It's just a beautiful book. Thanks for all your bids. I do appreciate you. It's all about Washington, but it has all this fabulous imagery. Let's see what the inside, let's go toward the back a little bit. Vicki Dooley grabbed it. Vicki, that's the back cover. Look how beautiful that is. Vicki, it's yours, darling. You're gonna love it. All right. I, again, got to get my own notes off of this. We got a velveteen board book coming at you. I think this weighs, yeah, I want to check the weight on it. I'm going to drop the weight down because it's not quite 12 ounces. It's not a stamp though, friend. I got to find the right listing. Hold on, girls. We're going to write on this Velveteen Rabbit board book. Again, a lot of times when I buy books, I photocopy the pages so that I get the color imagery for my journals, but I get to maintain the book and use parts of it. It's running now if anybody's interested. And then I can keep using this imagery if I want to. It is a really big board book. You got grandkids at home. This would be fun bedtime reading for them. Thanks for looking at that one. We got Good King Wenceslas. I think this probably weighs the same. Let's see. Nope, this one's heavier. All right, Good King Wenceslas. Let's open it up. It's a library book, so it has a little library. It has a dust cover on it. These are the kinds of images you're going to get. I'm going to run it while I still show you. It's running now while I show you some of the imagery in this one. Look at the big old castle in the background, all snowy covered castle. I swapped my dog. We love our children's books in the world of junk journaling. This is another library book that has come out of commission. It gets out of like circulation, and so they make it up for grabs in the sales at the libraries, and I snatch them up when I think that look at how vibrant these pages are. When I think that there's something that we could use in our junk journals. All right, girls, I'm going to put the books aside, these ones, because it looks like they've run their course in terms of what you guys are interested in. Let's take a look at that Buy It Now tab, and I'll see if there's anything else that we should run today. All right, let's see. The club is the sweetest. Oh, thanks, Jenny. I gotta catch up with my comments. Your son is a history teacher. Are you gonna gift him that book? It's amazing. It's an amazing book. Okay, we ran everything in the auction tab that I prepared for today. The things that are left are the Bella pitcher in that mustard yellow, the Primitive Angel Bless This Home print, and I can, if you guys want me to run these again, I can. I'm just showing you what were the only things that didn't go were those couple of things. Was there one other thing? I think that might be it. Oh, I can't believe she didn't go. The Wish Upon a Star doll. We still have this available if anybody wants me to run this little sweetie pie. Wish Upon a Star. Giraffe. It's really big. It's very light, but it sits very easily. I mean, it has no problem sitting at all, actually. You want me to run the doll cat? It's so cute. Let me grab that listing. He's so, so cute. With her little apron on. Okay, she's running now if anybody's interested. I thought maybe she was handmade, but she's not. She's not. She just really does look it. She's big. Look at how tall she is next to me. She is tall. Katrin, my sister Katrin. Katrin, you snatched it up. Brune cat. Thanks for grabbing it. It's so cute. Thank you, sissy. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Now listen, Kathy, when you get this box, do not be slicing your finger open. Do not slice your finger open. Okay, I cannot believe this is still here, but let's run this guy because Jesus loves us all. It has the warmer on the top so that if you do not have a mug that has this little ceramic top warmer, I have one mug like this. Mine is like a red floral. It's a tea mug. This one, I mean, obviously you can drink coffee or hot cocoa in it. It says, Jesus loves me here. Jesus loves you there. And then here it says, Jesus loves us all. I mean, I'm just thinking, this would be such a great little gift for a niece, a nephew, a child in your life, or just for yourself when you need a little Jesus hug in the morning and you're drinking your coffee. It's pale yellow. It has absolutely no issues at all. It's in beautiful condition. And it is so absolutely, look at the whiskers. Oh, Kat, you grabbed it. Look at the whiskers on there. Oh my gosh, you're going to love it, Kathy. Thank you for that. Speaking of Jesus, I do have 2 more sets of the giveaway Jesuses. These little rubber pocket Jesuses that I ran. This is all I have left of these. I have 2 sets. I have a set of 4 and a set of 5. This is the set of 4. Let's see. Oh, let's see. The one that I have listed is the set of 5. Where are they? They're inside this little. Here they are. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just that this one has 1 more in here. So these are meant for you to leave around town. Leave it when you go get your coffee in the morning at the gas station. Leave it on the gas station coffee thing for somebody to swipe up and just remind them that Jesus loves them. I bought these, and my religious ed kids, my catechist kids, at the end of the year, we had an end of the year party, and we went around my neighborhood and dropped these in people's mailboxes and on their front steps of their porch just to show some love. So there's a set of 5 of them. If somebody wants to grab them, they're running now. They're just little rubber, they're kind of bendable pocket Jesuses. So we can spread the love of God. I think they're really sweet. It's a really fun activity to do with a child too. All right. I'm running what I have in the Buy It Now that I prepared most recently. I'm just going through this. There's a lot of stuff in the Buy It Now that's been there. Because I have multiples. I have a whole book of antique ledger paper, so that's just kind of a running buy me now thing. I showed the cow. I'm going through and making sure that if there isn't anything else I want to show. The embroidery scissors is another thing that's always there. But I'll show you the 3 colors. These come in rose gold, gold, and silver. Here's the gold, here's the silver, and here's the rose gold, which is a little hard. There, you can pick it up there. Okay, these are in the buy it now. I'll run a rose gold. They're running now if anybody wants to pick them up. They're incredibly sharp. The loops on them, the finger loops are really big, which I like because there's nothing worse than having a pair of scissors that your fingers don't fit into. But these are always available, brand new embroidery scissors that are very decorative and pretty in the buy it now if anybody's interested in grabbing them. Okay, so with that said, I have one more buyer's giveaway I'm going to run. Just as a thank you. We have lots of buyers today, and I love to do the thank you to the buyers. So go ahead. Anybody who purchased something, jump up in that giveaway right there. If you are somebody who's interested in joining in the fun of our crafty cruise that we're doing in February, please just message me and I'll send you the details of that. I'm going to go back to the buy it now. And I'm going to run the shaker box while we're doing the buy it now tab. Okay, this shaker box is, I decoupaged it. It's a shaker box that is painted off white, and then I decoupaged it. It is in beautiful condition. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. We're going to run it now. You know, these shaker boxes with these nails in it. It's running now, guys, if anybody's interested. Kathy grabbed some decoupage napkins, it looks like. Thank you, my friend, my sissy. I will put that in your bin. This one is running now for a few more seconds. This is I decoupaged this in the Craft Therapy Club with the set of napkins that is our set right now that we're creating with. Deborah, my friend, it's yours. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you're getting that buyer's giveaway, guys. Deborah, I love that you're going to have something that I made. That makes me so happy. Oh, this, why didn't this, I can't believe that this little crystal bud vase is still here. It's got like a triangular shape. I have added a lot of stuff, you guys, to the Buy It Now tab. Let's run this guy. It is heavyweight crystal. It is new. It still has the sticker on it, made in Germany. See, it's small. It's like 4 inches big, so it's great for your summer. The little flowers that you're cutting from your garden, you know, or you go for a walk and you pick up those wildflowers. This thing is absolutely beautiful. It has a round bottom, but a triangular top. It is pure lead crystal. It's a really nice pickup that I found, and it's in the Buy It Now tab. If anybody changes their mind and you want to look at that sometime, it's there. So I'm going to pull a couple of things while that buyer's giveaway is going and show you them. Oh, this little wacky thing. Let's run this. This little wacky thing has this big flower on the green hanging thing. The purple bottle goes inside of it, and it's full of gem. Look at little gem brads. That's what this is. Okay, it is plumb full of little, oh, one just fell. These kinds of little gem brads of all different colors. And there's actually a couple of different sizes, I believe, in there. There's probably at least 50 brads in there. But look at the little hanger. I mean, it's like you could put a little bud vase, hang it somewhere in your house. It's just so cute. We're going to run it now. It's running now if anybody's interested. So it comes full of the goodies on the inside. You can fill it with whatever you wanted, obviously. But the little wire mesh, I've never seen one for a square bottle. I've always seen the rounded bottles. This one has a square bottle. It is used and loved, but very darling. Oh, Kathy grabbed it. Kat, it's yours. It is yours. Yeah, I found a few purple things recently, and it shocked the heck out of me. Did we pick a winner? You got a minute left to get into that giveaway. All right, this little bowl. I man, the purple. I know you guys know I've said I was never a fan of purple. This has some crazing, man. This has some crazing going on, but it's in beautiful condition. I'm going to run this now. Purple Sorrento bowl. This is another replacement thing. You just can't find it anymore. You can't buy it new, but if you have this set of Sorrento, here is the purple grappa bowl. All right, thanks for looking at that. I've been loving the purple lately. I really have. We got another 30 seconds before that giveaway for buyers runs. So girls, get in that givey if you'll grab something. Otherwise, this is what we're going to do. I go live every Monday for crafting. So crafting and chatting is just relaxed fun. Come see what I'm working on. I'm usually working on a junk journal. I go live every Wednesday for my auctions, and it's a variety of different kinds of things. So stay tuned for that. My Buy It Now tab always has stuff going in it. We're picking a winner of the buyer's giveaway this last one. Oh, Kathy, I'm going to send you, my sister. Kathy, you just won the buyer's giveaway. So I am going to send you a postcard, an antique postcard. All right, we are going to raid somebody to support another buyer. So a couple of things. Please bookmark my upcoming shows. I just told you Mondays I do crafting, Wednesdays the auctions. Please bookmark them. I have them planned out for at least a month or two. When we raid somebody, I ask you guys to give them a row of chicks like you see in the comments there. So if you don't mind doing that, we are going to raid. I'm going to jump in with you to support another buyer. So let's see who's doing, or another seller. Let's see who's doing what. We have Pit Love is live. Happy Scrapper is live. Minerva's Touch. Let's go into Happy Scrapper 22. They're doing craft supplies right now. Let's jump into them. And everybody give her some chicks at the bottom of the screen. Let's just go support. Stay for 5 minutes. Just say hello. Maybe you'll meet someone new that you really appreciate or see something you love. We're going to raid now. Thanks for being here, you guys. God bless you all. That's
Is this the one, Shannon, you were talking about? That didn't. Okay. All right, let's run it. And that one is running.